Stand in mountain pose at the very top of your mat. Connect to your breath, maybe set an intention. As you inhale, reach the arms up towards the ceiling, gazing to your thumbs. Breathe out as you fold forward over your legs, dropping the head. Stretch out the hamstrings a little bit here, create some movement and fluidity in the spine. And on your next breath in, extend the arms straight back, open the chest. Exhale to step back into downward facing dog. In downward facing dog, observe your breath, maintain a rhythm and an evenness to it. On your exhale, find your way to tabletop position and begin to arch and round your back into cat and cow stretches. Let your movements be big here as you explore the space that you've got today. Feel the floor underneath you and notice how breath begins to change the amount of space you have in the body. As you inhale, kick the right leg back, keeping the belly lifted. Exhale, bend the knee to the chest. Inhale, right leg straight back. Exhale, knee to chest. Feel the core working and the back body here. One last one, and then step the foot on the inside of the right hand. Left leg goes straight, and then gently lower the knee down to the floor, reaching the arms up. Bend the elbows wide, lift the chest, lean back. Exhale, forward bend, coming into half monkey or Ardha Hanumanasana. Pull the toes up, stay actively pressing into both your front and your back foot. Breathing in and out through the nose. And on your next exhale, take it back to downward facing dog. Little bit of a pedal in the legs again. Breathing here and back to tabletop. Adjust your hands and breathe in. Reach the left leg parallel to the floor. Doing the same knee crunches here. As we wake up the hip flexors, begin to feel the belly, the lower back, the glutes, and the hamstrings working hard as you press into your hands evenly. As you take a step forward, coming into Anjaneyasana, keep the chest and the front rim of the pelvis lifting as you reach the arms up. Take the same goalpost arms as you take the spine back. Open the chest, and on your exhale, the same half monkey stretch. Feel the hamstrings here, and maybe notice if this side is a little tighter than the other. Let your breath soften you. Let your breath be your focal point, especially if this pose is particularly challenging for you. As you exhale, release the posture and find your way to downward facing dog. Breathe in, shift forward to plank. Let the knees come down and lower the entire body to the floor. As you reach the arms back, take an inhale, float the arms and the legs, chest and chin off the mat. In locust, feel the length. Exhale, lower down. Come back, find your way back to downward facing dog. Bend the knees. Take a walk forward until you find your feet on the outer edges of your mat. Sit low, take the palms together as the elbows come inside the knees, and breathe deeply. Grounding the outer blades of your feet down, lifting the chest. As you exhale, bring the hands down, walk the feet together, and breathe in to Utkatasana or chair pose. Inhale here. Exhale, clasp the hands behind you, forward bend over your legs, stretch the arms. Bring the hands into the floor, step the left foot back flat at an angle, inhaling into warrior one. Take a breath here, pressing both of your feet down evenly. Inhale, and as you exhale, clasp your hands behind your lower back, coming into humble warrior, laying the chest down on top of the thigh or inside of it. Just a breath here, roll the spine back up, lift the heart, lift the chest. Take the palms together to prayer, lift the back heel. Inhale to warrior three. Pull the left heel up, open the chest. Extend back through the fingertips, fire up the legs. Come to stand, Tadasana. Inhale back to chair. And exhale, arms behind you once more, same sequence here. As you take warrior one on the opposite side, remember to continuously ground down through the outer blade of the back foot as much as you are pressing into your front heel. Feel the expansiveness of the posture, and even as you come into humble warrior here, connect to the breath as much as you can, even if it's difficult. Roll the spine up slowly, finding your way to warrior one, and draw the prayer hands in front of the chest as the back heel picks up. Spring load your front foot. Take it up, warrior three. Imagine you are a long line. Keep the bottom leg slightly bent if you need that support. On your next breath out, step the feet together. Inhale, reach the arms up. Fold forward over your legs, exhale. Arms back, chest forward, inhale. Step back into a plank, and you're going to lower the knees and the body all the way to the floor. Coming into Bhujangasana or Cobra, lift the chest, feet stay heavy. Roll down to the ground and ease your way into child's pose here. Send breath into the back body and try to regain rhythm once more. Inhale, roll the spine up, extend the legs in front of you, and on your next breath out, fold over your legs. Keep the ankles flexed and the toes pointing to the ceiling. You can keep a slight bend in the knees if that helps tilt your pelvis forward some more. Come into this posture with a great amount of softness, intuition, and awareness of where you are. Roll the spine up and bend the right knee to the chest as you twist to the right. Keep the spine long and lifted and use your breath to take you further into the pose. Same thing on the other side here. Be gentle and firm and stable at the same time. Turn your gaze forward and release. Exhale. Baddha Konasana, heels in, knees out. Remember that it's not about the depth so much as it is the length of your spine here. So breathe deeply. Soften through the neck and shoulders. As you roll the spine up, take the knees together. If you want to come into any inversion of your choice at this point, you could. Or if this is the only time you've got, take your time here in Shavasana for at least 3 minutes. As we close our eyes, we give ourselves the space to observe where we are so that we can be better functioning people outside of this practice. Rest your mind on your breath and take rest. Thank you so much for joining me in this video. Until the next one, namaste.